This week on StarCap, dead body kept in bed for close to 2 years. Digicel pulls the plug on loop. Obeah turned his cousin into a frog. Jamaicans unfazed by visa fee hike. And in the Dear Pastor review, my man wants to go through the back door. Hey Star Fam, I'm Chanel and welcome to StarCap, a recap of the big stories that caught your attention this week. Driven by what she describes as a divine vision, a caregiver in Little London, Westmoreland kept the body of an elderly woman in her home for nearly 2 years after she reportedly died. 54-year-old Jenna Robinson claims she could not report the death because the woman wasn't saved and she didn't want her to go to hell. The mummified remains of Viola Destin were found wrapped in a sheet on a mattress on Sunday. The police believe Destin died on December 10, 2023. The body has since been removed and the caregiver has since been charged with failure to report the death of a person, preventing the lawful burial of a corpse, and attempting to pervert the course of justice. One St. Andrew man is convinced that his cousin was turned into a frog and killed using obeah. Speaking to the Star, he said the name of his cousin, Marsha, was written on a piece of parchment paper and put under the staircase in Torrington Park. He said his cousin left the country, and when she returned, she looked more like an amphibian than human. He also said that Marsha isn't the only member of his family to have died under these mysterious circumstances.
Marsha get the worst out of all of them because Marsha go to foreign. When she go to foreign, like she go normal, right? She go normal and everything. She come back and everything now. She come back like, I don't know if you ever see a frog before. That is all her face. Like a frog. Literally frog with the bumps and everything. She never went to really like that.
Despite the increase in cost of US visas, some Jamaicans say anywhere the money will come from, them a find it. The US Embassy announced last week that as of January 2026, non-immigrant visas will cost $435, including the $185 application fee and an additional fee of $250 if the visa is granted. One applicant says even if the fee was raised to $1 billion, people would still find it, while others likened the situation to the recent KFC Brata deal, saying people find money for the things they want. Well, we want to know, do you have any thoughts on the recent price hike? Sound off in the comments below. On Tuesday, Digicel announced the immediate closure of its Caribbean news platform, Loop News. In a statement, the telecommunications giant said the move is a part of a strategic pivot from consumer-facing media to scalable enterprise-grade services within Digicel business. Sportsmax, the company's regional sports broadcaster, is also slated to close its doors on August 8. And in Dear Pastor this week, my man wants to go through the back door. This 21-year-old reader is living with a 23-year-old immigrant. Even though she has a job, he takes care of all of her bills and has opened her eyes to a whole new world of things sexually. However, now he wants to try anal sex. She has forbade him from doing that with her and is threatening to leave if he continues to persist. She doesn't want to leave though because she says with him, all her needs are taken care of and she has several orgasms a night. Pastor has warned her not every type of sex is good sex, but what do you think? Should she abandon her judgment and let him use the back door? Sound off in the comments below. That's it for this week's StarCap. Remember to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at the Jamaica Star and on TikTok and X at Jamaica Star. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell to never miss an episode. Until next time, I'm Chanel. Keep reading the Star, the people paper.